welcome back to my channel. My name is Ivy D and I'm here to talk all things beauty. For those of you who are new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. Today is going to be kind of an update video. I reviewed this unit, which is Celeste from the Cloud9 line by Sensationnel, and I told you guys that I would come back in a month and kind of touch base with you all on you know, my thoughts on the unit and how well it held up. And so I'm going to be doing that for you guys today. Before I jump into the update, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of information on the giveaway that I mentioned last weekend. I will be doing a giveaway, as I mentioned, to celebrate hitting 100 subscribers. I wanted to let you guys know the unit that I'm giving away, which is this. Celeste was the first unit that I ever did a review for, and so I figured that it was only fitting that this be the giveaway. So this will be the unit. She is in Money Piece Blonde, which is the color that I'm wearing right now. So yeah, this is what someone will be winning. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the update video. I posted a review for this unit about a month ago, and I told you guys I would come back to kind of touch base with you all about how well the unit held up, and so I'm here to do that for you today. So I have worn her quite a bit, and she overall, I will say right off the bat, she held up pretty well. Now, she is a synthetic unit, so she's gonna behave like synthetic units do. However, she is a little bit more, she's pricier than most. I mean, this was like $54. So I was expecting it to hold up a little bit better than, you know, say a $20 unit, and it did. As you can see, there's a little bit of like snagginess going on. So it does tangle down here at the ends of the hair. Luckily, because of the curl pattern, it doesn't really look tangled when it's tangled. And I think that also may have something to do with the color. I don't know, maybe not, but like this is pretty tangled right now, but you can't really tell. And I think that's a plus because it minimizes the amount of times that you have to run your brush through the unit throughout the day. You know it's tangled, but nobody else can really see it. So I think that's a plus. The length wasn't obnoxious or anything though. And the unit is very comfortable. The cap itself is very, very comfortable. There's a lot of room. It's very big head friendly. So it's only tight to your discretion. You know, tighten the straps in the back if you need to or want to. But the size of this cap just makes it very comfortable to wear. I never get any lines on my forehead. There's no tightness, no headaches, nothing like that. It's just very comfortable. So I found myself leaning towards this a lot. Not only for that reason, but also for the fact that you can literally throw this on your head and go. I don't have this glued down. I don't have this taped down. There's no pins anywhere. I literally threw it on. And, okay, I did lay this little baby hair down just because it was there. And I was like, oh, let me just, you know, but that's it. So like, that was just, it's just so easy. And I really love the ease that comes with this unit. Now, I have found a way to maintain this unit that I really liked. It came about because I went out one night with this unit. Wish I had taken a picture, I wasn't thinking, but this unit was hit. Mind you, I had worn it maybe 10 times at this point, so I was starting to see some wear, but it still looked really, really good. Until that night. When I woke up the next morning, mind you, I had slept in it as well after a night of it just rubbing all over my clothes as I danced and moved. It was destroyed, and I was so upset. You know, it's ruined. And so I was like, okay, we gotta fix this. So what I did involved a couple of steps, but it came out really, really good. The first thing I did to revive her was I divided her into 4 sections, and I clipped her up and I detangled each section individually. I did use a little bit of conditioner to detangle the unit, a very, very little bit mixed with some water in here. So I had like this much conditioner and the rest was water. And this is what it looks like. I still have some of it. And I mixed that up, shook it up, and sprayed that very little on the unit. I have heard of people using fabric softener instead of conditioner. However, in my opinion, it's been my experience that they do the same thing. I get the same result when I use softener and when I use conditioner. Only with conditioner, you get a really pleasant smell. So I like using conditioner. So that's what I used. This is Herbal Essences. So I used that, detangled each section, and worked out all of the tangles. After that, I divided each section into three, I don't remember, I divided each section into 3 parts. What I did after, you know, each part had been combed out, I wrapped them around this perm rod. I don't know what size this is. I want to say it's 3/4. But the thing about perm rods is all of the colors are always the same size. So like if you go to the store and you see this color perm rod, it'll be the same size as this. And I believe it's 3/4, but I used these and put one of these in each of the 3 sections and wound it up tight. I wrapped each of the pieces around a perm rod, and then I went and boiled some water. I brought the water to a boil. It took maybe 10 minutes or so. And then after it came to a boil, I took it off the burner and I let the water sit for about 5 minutes. So at that point, I poured that into another spray bottle, which isn't here, but it's this exact bottle. And this bottle is a little interesting. So it sprays the water completely even when it comes out. So I'll do it, but it's like you probably can't see that. Maybe you can, but it's like a mist of water. And it sprays evenly throughout. So I had another one of these that I just sprayed, that I just put the water in. And remember, it wasn't boiling anymore. So I poured it in here. And then I had the wig on a wig head. And I lightly sprayed each of the perm rods with that really hot water. And it was a light mist. I did not drench it at all. I sprayed like 2 or 3 times around the perm rod. So it wasn't dripping wet. It was just a light touch of the water. And then I let the unit dry for like 2 days or so just to completely dry out. And when I took it out, these were the curls that I got. They're the exact same curls, or to me, they look like the exact same curls that the unit came with. So I was very, very pleased with that method. This is what I got. And as I said, I've been wearing this for about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks after I did that method. So it is kind of starting to, like, you know, tangle up again and stuff. But it lasted me a pretty good while because it's been, like I said, 2 weeks. So it revived the hair really nicely. And I'm really happy with the results and how it came out. So overall, the unit held up really well. But if the unit is starting to get ratty, or if you just have a long night like I do, you can bring the unit back and revive it. I also have another unit, because I know you guys are probably like, well, why didn't you do that on camera? I really just wasn't thinking. I was like, oh my gosh, let me fix this. But I have another unit. Her name is Megan. I cannot remember who she's by. I want to say Main Concept, but it may not be that. But she's like a deep midnight blue unit. She's really curly, really big, really beautiful, and she is hit. She is in need of some revival. So I will be doing a video on how I revive that unit using the method that I just explained to you guys. So you'll be able to see it apply to that unit, and I'll do it on this one if you guys would like to see that as well. I'm probably gonna redo this one at some point. Like I said, it's holding up pretty nicely, but I'll probably redo it at some point, and so I can do that for this unit if you guys would like to see that. Stay tuned for that video if you would like to see a detailed video of the process that I just explained, because I'm going to be doing that for that unit. But all in all, like I said, I'm very happy with this unit. I think it was worth every penny. The color is bomb, the curls are bomb, but then it's also just comfortable and easy to wear. And I think that's a plus, especially for the price. You want that in a unit like this, and this did not disappoint. So for any of you guys that were on the fence and thinking about getting it, go for it. That's all I have for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this review or update up. If you have any comments or anything like that, go ahead and leave them down in the comment section. Obviously I'll get back to you. I do videos every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so don't forget to subscribe and hit that little notification bell if you're interested in seeing more. And I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. Yeah. I gotta see what's up.